Pokemon, and my name is PJ. This is a Raid Shadowlands video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Fuel Deck of Fate that has just dropped here. Let's get right to it. So let's take a quick look at the rewards first and go from there. So honestly, pretty underwhelming. You're getting 300 rare crafting materials, 100 pizza points, a rare book, 200 epic materials, 3-star basalt, epic chaos or 6-star epic book, 150 legendary speed glyph, legendary book, 6-star legendary chaos ore, primal, and legendary gemstone. Looks like it's a random shaped gemstone. One good thing about this is that it is a pin rarity deck of fate, so sometimes there are pin rarity, sometimes there's no pin rarity, so you can specifically whenever you get a epic, you can pin it and then it won't just ruin your streak. If you don't get an epic the next time, it will save the streak until you get full epics, and it will reset. Or if you want to do blues, whatever you want to do. So this is definitely better, meaning you can guarantee a chest, at least a blue, or you can get some purples. We can take a look at these rewards here. So you can see here there are relic crafting materials, epic, legendary, and mythical, but it's only 25. Like 25 mythical feels kind of stinky. Primal is really nice. Mythical books obviously pretty good. The energy gems is decent. The essence is good, but kind of underwhelming. Only 25. You'd have to get really lucky to be able to get. I don't think you even can get enough to get a full pull, because there's 12 epic material, 12, so you can do 4. So I guess if you get really good luck, then you can get a full mythical craft. But the RNGs, that's crazy, because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'd have to get 1 in 7 4 times. Like, yeah, good luck with that. Hold up, guys. Now is the perfect time to click on my link in the description and get a free Karato as well as 4 more insane free epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Step 1, log out of player and play on PC and uninstall. Step 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to the inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on your chance to get a free Karato after signing up, as well as Uugo, Rector Drath, Tagoar, and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. So click on my link right now and let's crush this together. But I mean, hey, it is an option. Some people will probably happen to. You can get a full mythical craft. I don't think it's necessarily worth it just for that. We can come down here and see how much we're getting for points. So honestly, the soul points, the 90, 900, and 4500 is pretty good. Usually I feel like they're a little bit lower than that. I guess it depends on what the event is. If that's, I'm thinking probably for a guaranteed champion, it's a little bit lower. There's no guaranteed champions. I guess they're raising it a little bit. And then you can see it's also a champion training, so you can get some points for leveling up champions. So overall, it's a decent event because it's going alongside the boosted summons. So let's take a look at the boosted summons. It's just for the middle ones, and you can see here it's for the 5 and 6 star. It doesn't change the rarity ranking, so it's still 37% chance to get a rare, 42 for an epic, 15 for a legendary, 6 for mythical. But the chances of getting a 5-star or 6-star are significantly higher. I'm getting like a 36% chance to get a 5 and 6 star, so that's really good. This event overall is very solid, but I don't think you guys should pull, especially if you don't have many soul stones. And I'm probably going to pull a few myself. I have a lot saved up, but there are some events that we think are coming in the future. There was some leaks. Polarium said that's not fully true, but the community is assuming and we're thinking that there's going to be some guaranteed events for maybe Leonardo down the line, maybe for Raph, maybe for April. There wasn't anything about Shredder, but who knows, maybe they'll change it. But the really big one would be for Leonardo. He looks insane. Void, defense-based nuker. He looks really, really good. So I could definitely see them doing a guaranteed champion for him with souls. They just did a boosted chance for the small ones a couple weeks ago. Now they're doing a boosted one for the mediums. So something feels like it's coming. Maybe it won't be for Leo, maybe it'll be for someone different, and maybe there won't be anything for any souls, and this I'm completely wrong, but I'm willing to take that risk because these events will come back around, right? There's going to be more boosted chances for these souls in the future, but these champions are limited time. The the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are limited time champions. So if they do have events for them, I want to be ready, and I don't want to kind of screw myself now and then be kicking myself down the line and maybe having to buy stuff. And I don't want you guys having to do that either. So hopefully you guys can see this video in time and maybe save some of your souls in hopes for something down the line. The other thing that I want to mention is that these rewards just, I feel like, are very underwhelming. You only need so there are 100 pizza points in this event. The good thing is that if you're going for the 5-star Adani soul, which is the entire Titan event, then you can skip 250 points. So depending on what you've skipped or not skipped, you can definitely skip this. It's not like there's 200 in here or 250 where you can't afford to really like miss anything else. There's only 100, so it's very skippable. And if you're not going for the 5-star soul, then I think it's definitely skippable. If you're a big spender, then I could see you guys pulling and just buying down the line. So obviously this really isn't for you guys. It's more for like the low spend, the free to play. More than likely there's gonna be events for these champions in the future, and I just really don't want to miss out on, especially Leo. I think he'll be really helpful for me. And Faction Wars, this arena, he looks really good. Live arena, he just looks like a great champion overall, very fun to play with. And I think it's best to, personally, I'm willing to skip this or only pull a few. Like I said, I could pull 10, 20, maybe I will just for the RNG and just to see if I can get lucky. But like if I only had 38 right now, I didn't have these 50 saved up, I think I'd be saving. I want to make sure that I can do a deck of fate in the future, and if I pulled these 30 right now, there's no way I'd be able to do that. Even, I mean, I guess I have these 12 too, so it's not a great example. You could be like, oh, PJ, just use the big ones, but I don't think many people have 12,000 of these saved up. Maybe they have one of these, but the Eternals are really hard to get, so the Immortals are a lot easier, especially with them recently. They've been doing a lot of them in tournaments and events for rewards, which is nice. That's one of the main reasons how I'm stacking up the middle ones is lots of tournaments and events have small ones. I wish they would start giving, or not giving, but having the big ones as rewards more realistically. Usually they're just in like Summon Rush, Champion Chases, and I usually don't finish those. So it's kind of hard for me to get. I know Nubs saves his shards just kind of specifically for that. He'll go all in on one event, like a big summon event, to get all the rewards, get the Eternal, get the mythical books, which is a pretty good strategy. Maybe I'll start doing that as well. But as of right now, kind of hard for me to get. Anything else with the deck of fate? I think besides that, it looks pretty straightforward. Like overall, this event is good. Like if there wasn't anything looming in the future, I think this would be a great time to pull your souls, but we think there are stuff looming, so I think that kind of changes everything. I feel like this is kind of like a big bait because it is kind of juicy, but it's kind of juicy, but really, like, I don't know, I feel like these are very underwhelming. Only a 3-star, not even a 4-star basalt. No mythical materials in here. They didn't really do a good job. Maybe they thought it'd be too good of an event if there was mythical materials in here. They're so stingy with them. They're so hard to get. Have you guys seen one of my recent videos? We pulled some relics. It was tough. We're still trying to get some mythicals. Mythical relics, they're so strong in this game, and without them, it kind of feels like you're starting to fall behind a little bit, which kind of stinks. You don't want that to happen. Again, they're here, but I don't think that's really a realistic or reasonable way to get them just by RNGing the epic chest. Like, yeah, that's really tough. But the points for the souls are actually pretty good. 9,900 and 4,500 is solid, which again makes me think they want us to pull souls, which makes me not want to pull souls. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys are pulling for this event, if you guys are not pulling for this event, if you guys think it's bait, if you think it's good. Very interested to hear what you guys say. I might pull a few just for RNG, but I think overall you guys should save. Hit that like, hit that sub button, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.